Okay, it's recording. Oh, look, it's got the timer. Oh my god. It's got the timer or something. Anyway, it's recording, I think. It's got the red thing on it. Okay, it's recording. This is, what is this? This is the ABC News. And we gotta go a few of these. So we gotta do this one first, please. UK schoolgirl Nima began, who fled to join Islamic State, wants to return home. This is news, ABC News. And she wants, and this goes like this. You gotta stop and record. We're recording at the moment. Please stop at any time. Stop at any time. Stop at any time. Do you think that if there's war in Syria or something, they would have been stopped by now? Stop at any time, eh? Stop at any time, please. Do they leave comments to it or something? Then we go back. Then we go. Which one did I do? Do the one? This one. Emergency warning issues as bushfire threatened live homes in Jurien Bay. Jurien Bay. The photo fire was started by a lightning and has burned 1,500 hectares. It's in Western Australia. Australia's copping it a lot with the fires and floods. This is silly, eh? It's very silly, eh? Now we on this one. HP billion ton Olympic dam expansion declared a major development by SA government. Oh my God! For the Olympic dam is located to about 560 kilometers in Adelaide. This is Australia news. Don't you forget, huh? Gotta stop at any time, please, to read it, please. I'm going quick. Yeah, I already done that, the Olympic. So we gotta go this one. Boxer Christopher detained jail after punching French riot police. For the national champions. Yeah, but if they anyway, I don't know if they're protesting. People should have it rights a little bit, eh? Boxing, and then we go to this one. Victoria Latrobe Valley Coal through hydro pilot project. The pilot project will test the feasibility of product of hydro brown coal. Read that, read this, 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 read this. This is a long one, eh? Read this. Stop at any time, enlarge it or whatever you have to do, please. Look, there's a video there. Read this, read this, read this. Enlarge it, do whatever you have to do, please. So, boxing, Victoria, right, this one. An Airbus to stop making struggle A360 Super Jumbo emergency Qantas cutback order. This, oops, oh, excuse me, please. This, enlarge it, do your best, please. Airbus, we on this one now, is it? Wi-Fi machete welding attack. Machete welding attack. Return to finish Australian victim. Uh, Stop any time, please. Maniac aggro and one eye Willie meet the biggest, baddest croc in the Kimberley. Yeah, but there's heaps of crocodiles from the floods and everything. They just go in the city, or in the water badly. You know, I'm really afraid of crocodile, but they're here in Australia a lot. There's plenty of them. Some people like it. They like reptiles and stuff. There's people in Australia that've got a thing in the back, not the backyard, but in the back ground thing, like a house. They made a house, two crocodile snakes, and all this. Oh, it's yucky. I don't like it, but people do it. Paternal instinct. Read that. Now you gotta go like this. Read that. Read this. Read this. Read. This is just for Australia. I'll soon get to the world news, and we'll talk about it as well. Okay, if it takes me an hour to do this, you can stop at any time you like, please. Canberra rules out crossing the floor against Labor, but I'm just gonna go. Let me read. A man who allowed EW raid has been offered a German. Okay, let's just go. Um, Heim. Let's go Heim this time. No, we don't need that. We need one political issues. Let's get some political issues. What's this one about? Man who had been offered a job in my cash of with that, 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 with that. Senate inquiry call for new law in the identifying the related abuse, domestic violence. Well, if a lady in Australia, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll look after you. Come to Australia. If you're that damaged, we'll look after you. Don't worry. I'm not saying anything. You should read this shit, man. I'm not saying anything. It's incredible. It's incredible. My God. If you become an Australian citizen and you tell the police and the government that in your country they did this, they did that, and if it's important, so important, they'll investigate and they'll help you out, and you go, wow, is this what country are we on? And you go, this is Australia, and they say, wow, thank you. You love it, you will love it, and you'll say, what the hell? What laws have you created? And I say, no laws. We're just saying that they should do this in your country, and we're just passing the laws through. Oh my God, I'm that nuts, mate. Oh, another. Oh my God. Oh my God. Another one. Don't worry. It's just Australia, okay? Oh, just Australia. We didn't. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. If I'm not saying you have to come here or live here or anything. No, 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 no. But we do. If you're critical, you're saying it's bad in your country. No, I'm not saying. No. But anyway, if you can make it here, hey, don't worry. Don't worry, we'll look after you. But after that, don't worry, don't worry. We really just read this shit, man. Hacking all Arabic come to Canberra to say thanks for his freedom after Thai prison release. Okay, read that, 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 read that. Okay, okay. See that bloke there? He's with the prime minister there. He is with the soccer player. On this side is the guy with the without the tie, that Iranian bloke, whatever it is, and him in the the soccer player. They're gonna save him. They're gonna save him. Okay, he's important. He was important, and there he is with the people. These people, they're all like, they're all whatever. But don't. Okay, if you can make it to Australia, if you live in a country where you say, "Oh, how come I don't have 100 potatoes? Why don't I have friends that say, oh, you're from this, we're from the same country. We can go back to our country. You visit your family, I visit my family, and then we join together and we both visit. We visit our families together, okay? And then they come back in the same plane and they have the same. They went there to visit their family. Then they both families joined to visit. They come back to Australia and they say, see what I mean? We came to Australia and here, look what they do here. They don't do much, but it's better. It's beautiful. You can wear no socks. You can wear no head, nothing on your face. You can just jump with crocodiles, do whatever, go in the bush and throw bullets, or whatever. And then people say, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. It's hard here in Australia. It's hard, but we love it. We love it. We love it. We love it. But with no discrimination of our country, we can go back, visit anytime. Like my mum, she said the other day, she said, how come Australia has got this thing? I said, well, what thing? It's called Centrelink. Explain it to me. And I said, okay, finito, no Centrelink in Chile. No. And she said, well, disgusting. Disgusting. Chile don't have that. I said, okay, I'll cut. Okay. Boop, boop, finish now. Huh? Far. Oh, some people talk. Oh, don't worry, don't worry. Closing the gap results show that the attack of PM suggesting information. Then read that. You gotta read that. 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 Okay. Okay. And oh yeah, another thing I was gonna say before I go anyway. I said Centrelink, the word Centrelink for Australia. Now, you cannot, you have to become citizen of the country, experience why is citizen so important, experience what's the meaning of citizen. You know, people come from China, people come from many countries, Philippines, Fiji, New Zealand, all here. And when they're here, I remember very well these people. They went to accuse themselves, said, "Oh, they did this in my country, and they did this, did that. I can't go back to my country. I feel that I've got citizen here. Is there any way we can go to some commission or embassy or something? So if we do go to Thailand, we don't get arrested, or go to here, go to the. I mean, people from Colombia were doing it, people from Chile, people from other countries. Discrimination. And then I talked to my mother about it. She's like up and arm. She's going, no, 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 I said, Mom, stop screaming. Stop screaming. That happens over there. This is Australia. She goes, I know. Why don't they do that over there too? Mom, no. And I said, no, they're different rules for the ladies, different rules for the cowboys, different rules for the guns, different. She said, Mom, stop screaming. Cut it out and stop crying. You're crying. We will have to send some money to these people who are our relatives, give them medication, money for medication, money for them to go to those places they need to go for to look after their health. My mom, she goes, ugh, ugh. Why do we have to? I said, no, Mom, we don't have to. We don't have to do nothing. You don't want to do nothing? Don't do it. Don't let them die. Let them die. They can't get the medication. They can't pay for the electricity. Or they've done something with alcohol. They've fucked it up or something. I don't know, Mom. Forget, Mom. Oh, okay. How we send well, you have to go to investigate. You go investigate. Go to your embassy. I said to my mom, investigate how we're gonna send some money over to your relatives. And mom came back 9 days later, whatever, a week later. Yeah, I found out you're gonna go to this bank and do this business, and then we'll do that. I said, okay, mom, I'm giving you $200. I said, $200. She said, that's how much I got saved, mom. I've already worked out for this people, and this is for 9 months for them. They got to look after this money, and they're paying us back, mom. They're paying us back. And she's going, Mom, stop freaking out. She said, I'm sending another 300. So they all up was 500. And she said, that's the full year now. And so, Mom, okay, forget it. This is Australia. Whatever you reckon, fucking forget it. If they're dying, have no power, no electricity, no health, no unity, no... I can't remember what words we were using. They're living on the streets. You can't, Mom. You can't be like that. And my mom is going, wow! Screaming like a dog, eh? No, finish, no worries. It's all right, we help him. We send him money through the whatever it was, then whatever bank it was. My mom organized it, and we all put in money. It took us, I don't know how long it took us. 1 month. I got $200 in 1 month. And my mom got 300. My brother got so much. We sent it to this person who was clever over there, who wasn't gonna get the money and go, oh, this is all mine. That person got that money and said, you relative, you person, you are part of our family. You're part of this, and you're part of this. We share the money. And they send photos. They send writing, emails, fax, whatever they did. They call us God to do this every 3-4 years. It's all right. And I said, this is Australia, Mom. She goes, I said, Mom, that's crying like a pig. Nah, forget it, Mom. Yeah, sorry, but we did it. Every 4 years we do this. It's silly, eh? Beijing is in the Pacific Nation Record, Taiwan part of China. Read that, read that, read that, read that, read that. Read that, read that, read that. Read that, read that, read that. Read that, read that, read that, read that. Federal government under pressure for repay state taxes for NDIS delay. Did that, 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 did that. Okay, and I also like to say that money that we send every 4 months, or sometimes we send it every 7 months, but when we do send it, it's not money we get from the government. It's money we collect here from working. I work as a gardener. My mother must be doing something. I don't know what she does. But anyway, And people say, and I talk to other people, say, hey, you are good. That was very, and I say, yeah, I know. My mom was screaming, shouting on the phone. My sister was going, pray the Lord. She's on her knees, and then my brother has got epilepsy. It's silly. People, it's like they're weeping in the car. They're crying like they're fucking. They're crying like mad. They say, it can't be like this in Colombia. It can't be like this in Chile. It can't be like this over there. It can't be like this. And they're weeping like the crying is like a baby, eh? Really bad. No, if they're crying that bad, no, 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 we don't need that. We can't hear that. That's bad, mate. Bad, mate. You got like this. Cotton grower water minister dumping ban in the breaking meters. Now that, read that. Stop at any time for this, please. 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 It's a long one, eh? One US President Donald Trump most controversial advisor is coming to Australia. That, 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 that. To, okay. Okay, how do we get the world hit the world? Trump Trump campaign chief Paul Manafort lied. Read that. 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 Okay. Hey boss. I see the lizard breaking one of the golden rules. I know that lizards. It's silly in Australia. There's a lot, eh? More story. Join in. Have a loss in. I have you lost your Instagram following, so have you. I did serial killer drawing mask over. Read that, read that, read that, read that, read that, read that, read that. Read that, read that, read that. Am I going too fast? Am I read that? Can I stop at any time, please? Read that. Read that, read that, read that, read that. Okay, let's stop there. Okay, is it what analyst in opinion? What's this analyst in opinion? My broken. What's the Donald Trump wants to board our that. Read that. The Chapo the bad guy. Read that. 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 Read that, 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 read that. Okay, just stop at any time. I think I've gone. Don't click that link. How criminal access your digital device and what happens when you. Oh yeah, I did that once. Hey, you said link. Did that? Delete. Stop at any time, please. 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 What was that? Is this what you go to? Yeah. What the hell is this little? Huh? What happened? Oh, huh? So Zuckerberg, what the hell? You go there, and you, Facebook Cinema, Facebook show cover webcam his computer is compromised information security. Huh? Huh? What's this then? Hoopala! I didn't mean to do that. What was that about? Cyber skills shorting putting public. Oh yeah, Australia's looking in the future. Australia will have new laws, allegations that cyber security and cyber skills and cyber this, cyber that, and other things. Stop it. Okay. That. That. Stop at any time, please. I'm going fast. Sorry, I'm just looking into it. Probably done 120 minutes of it now. Better stop, better stop, better stop. Stop at any time, please. Okay. How was this on? This was on. Do we have like business, science, art, livestock, video, photo, entertainment, upload, subscribe, rural, maybe. Can we look for something like, what do we look for? Internet, cyber security. Wasn't that what you wanted? No, most recent, eh? Alright, read that. Now we wanna. This one is it? It's a Russian wants to unplug itself from the internet. They show how that works. And stop that, read 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 that. Okay. So we run that one. Parliament House hacking post digital volunteering cyber experts say so they what they did, they hacked the Parliament House, the government building, and they hacked out a special building because they need to do that because to it's not they don't need to do that, they cyber anonymous are hacking anyway. They're hacking important places because they need to. That not they don't need. Anyway, I keep saying they need. Anyway, so read that, read that, read that, read that. Read that, 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 read that. Okay. Gotta stop at any time, please. What happened? China multi-billion-dollar media campaign major threatening. Yeah, okay. You can read that. Read that, read that, read that. Read that, read that, read that, read that, read that. Read that, read that, read that. that, read that, read that, read that, read that, read that, read that. Read that, 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 read that. It's a long one. Just stop at any time, eh? How is this? Just keeps going, eh? Chinese, what's this? Related. Chinese official, everything. Read that, read that, read that, read that, read that. Please stop at any time, mate. Stop at any time. Take your time. Say stop at there. Read that. 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 Okay. What's this highway? Can we go to it or something? Highway story. Highway history of Britain. Maybe help explain why Australia is so nervous. Okay, please read that. 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 Read that, 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 read that. Okay. I just like to say highway or anything that's internet database, computer, international computer network, or anything is all corrupt because if they're listening to your voices, getting your information, your details, or this and that and the other, you'll have to clean your browsers, clean your browser, check if any browser's got your apps or your apps is using Google or this, that and the other. Clean, 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 clean. Make sure everything's clean before you leave your internet after 3-4 hours you've been using it. Do your best to keep everything data clean, capture clean, everything clean. Anything you use, any app or anything, clean, 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 clean. And it's best to get different cleaners, extensions on Google, this, that, and the other. Download things from YouTube, like to learn, to health, to inspiration. Download it. Download the video. Download things. Download from Facebook. Download. Do your best anyway. But at the end, clean, clean, clean. Make sure everything's safe, good, and you've got a good computer, good laptop, good this, good that, and everything nice. You help me, I help you. I better quit now, I think. I'm gonna check one more time. See here. Here. Um. Unblock. Uh. Unblock to start up. Blame Google is goes into volunteer administration. What is the intelligent machine tells us? Can we? Look, it's really little, eh? Can we go like this? A little bit bigger. What's the intelligent? Read that. Read that. Read that. Read that. Read that. Oh, that's all it is. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Read that. But I think intelligent computers like Facebook, they got two computers, they talk to each other. Facebook has got a language, the computer made a language, they shut it down now. Google's got a computer. Any of those assistant like Google Assistant or any assistant, this phone's got an assistant. This is S9 Plus, it's got an assistant. All those, they make it to find out who you are, what you are on the phone. They could know your lifestyle, where you're brushing your teeth, where you going to the toilet anyway. So to me, I love you to fuck it all up. I love you, and because interesting, I'm going now, and I can't. Help me, please help me. Reply us your life. Reply to inspiration. Reply what you ate, what you do. Reply something beautiful to me. Please reply. I'm sick of not getting no reply. Hey, please. Come on, mate. My friend. Yo soy el chileno. Yeah. I love you, and because every fucking mix, tata, and romantic in health, wealth, I do a lot of good shit and beautiful, beautiful. I love you, YouTube, Facebook, anywhere. I love you, okay?